Hey guys, so just finished the boxing betting class that we're doing on a Tuesday here, second week after January, and there was 12 people in that class today, okay? There's about 6 new people in that class this week that I haven't seen before, okay? Actually a lie, one of them came last week. Okay, so New Year's resolutions are started, so people are getting active, they're getting to the gym. That class cost them a £5 for an hour's work. Okay, so that's like you have an expensive coffee, that's your £5 there, okay? Your junk food that you eat throughout the day, just save that for one day, that's a £5, and that gets you an hour of exercise, okay? You don't even have to pay for it, you could do it at home for free, just YouTube it, okay? So anyway, that's off subject of New Year's resolution. Okay, so it's all about starting new habits, and everybody goes, oh, I'm going to change everything all in one go, and it never works. And I always say it to every client that comes in. They go, what is the plan? And I go, we're not going to change everything in one go because you're not going to stick to it. I know it and you know it, so what is the point in me making you do that? Okay, so my advice is to start and do one habit at a time, okay? And rather than just cut it out and not replace it with anything, switch it for another habit, a good habit, okay? Because if you just cut it out, you're just thinking about that habit all the time, like, oh, I should really do that, or I really want that. Whereas if you replace it with something, you're already in your mind, cognitively, you're thinking, okay, this is a new habit. Concentrate on that new habit and forget about that old habit, and you'll find it a lot easier to transition, okay? So you want to build that up over time, not just, I'm going to change everything, because it doesn't work for the majority of people. Some people can do it, but most people, that's not going to happen for you. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, yeah, that's me, then yeah, my advice is do one habit at a time. So you watch the TV for an hour a day, okay? Switch that, go for a walk for an hour a day. The TV's still gonna be there when you come back from your walk, okay? It's not going anywhere. So just go for that walk for an hour or half an hour, 45 minutes, whatever you can fit in instead of your TV time, okay? Just for one day a week, say, and just build it up over time. Okay, so it's the small efforts that are going to build up to a bigger picture. Okay, so just think about small efforts, switch the habit one for another. Okay, so you're keeping balance. Okay, so you're not just going to go all in and change everything, because it's not going to work. It really doesn't work. Okay, so another thing is people say they don't have time. So there are loads of people be coming out with excuses now, like, I don't have time to exercise, I don't have time to do that, I don't want to watch my programs. Record them, watch them later, get it done. Even if it's, say, one day a week, get up half an hour earlier and do something before you have to get ready for work. Everybody says, oh, I haven't got time to do it in the morning. Set your alarm, get up half an hour earlier, okay? It's not that hard, you're just making excuses, and it's not going to get you anywhere. Like, everybody says, oh, I haven't got time for breakfast. I hear that every day. I post a picture of something for breakfast and they go, oh, I haven't got time for that. So you haven't got time for your health. You're going to pay for it later on in life, but you haven't got time for it now, but you'll have to make time for it later on. So make time for it now. Just set your alarm half an hour earlier and get up and eat something, because it's going to do you the world of good. You've got to eat. You've been starving yourself all night long. Your body's like, I'm hungry. Eat something, okay? And if you don't know how to cook, go on YouTube and learn how to cook. There's tons of videos out there, like go in there, type 5-minute meals or 5-minute breakfasts, how quick fix to make a meal, and it'll show you step by step how to do it. Like, I hate reading recipes, that's just bores me to death. I don't like it. My attention span is really short, so if I'm looking at a recipe, I'm like, oh, nah. Whereas if I go on YouTube and I Google it, put in whatever I want, I'll watch it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I could do that. So I'm more of a visual learner rather than looking at it and having to read it. Okay, so you might be like that yourself. You're like, oh, I haven't got time to look at recipes and figure out how it's done. Just watch a video, it's easy. Pause the video, do that step. Play the video, do that step, pause it again. It's not hard. You just gotta get in there and literally do it, okay? And you gotta remember, you're a role model for your kids. Okay, so how many of you are like, oh, I'm going to change my lifestyle, but you're still feeding your kid shitloads of chocolate? I'm just going to swear. Shitloads of chocolate and crisps, and like, oh, but he's only young, he's enjoying his life. Yeah, but you're teaching him the same bad habits that you've got, and you're trying to change them. Why are you teaching your kid that? Stop it now. Teach them how to eat real food now. Okay, you can treat them. I'm not saying you can't like ever give your kid junk food. Okay, everybody has a bit of junk food. Even I have junk food. But balance. Okay, you've got to teach them what's good food as well. Otherwise, they're just going to be in 20 years' time in your situation. You're going to be like, oh, they're going to be like, oh, how did I get here? How did this happen to me? And that's how where you are right now. You're like, oh, I can't break these habits. They're going to have the same habits you've got right now. Just remember that. So you're a role model for your children right now. And I see quite a lot of people on my newsfeed at the minute, actually, that are realizing this, and they're teaching their kids about good nutrition and teaching them about getting active. There's so many schemes out there right now as well to get children active. And you are the #1 responsibility for getting them active. So rather than take them to the cinema or something like that, or sit in front of the TV with them, or let them play on their little iPad for hours on end, going, oh, it's keeping them quiet, get active with them. Build a relationship with your kid. Don't just let them sit there on their little iPad, tapping away. Okay, get out, get active with them. Go for walks in the forest. Thetford Forest has an awesome place that you can go around. It's interactive. Go swimming with them. Hire a badminton court for an hour, half an hour. Go for a bike ride. The trampolining places are awesome. There's like 2 of them in Norwich now. And a few of my clients actually go to them. And they take their kid. And they say, do you know what? I'm knackered after that hour that I've spent on the trampoline with the kids. But the kids loved it. That's what you need to do with your kids. Take them there. You go there. You get exercise at the same time. Bang! It's a good habit. You're getting active. Okay? So, replace one bad habit with a good habit. Even if it's 1 a week. And just build it up, okay? It doesn't have to be an all-in or all-out plan, because that doesn't work for everyone, okay? So I just wanted to share this thought with you, that you need to change one habit at a time, okay? And then make sure that you're being a good role model for your children. If you will have children, or you're hoping to have children, that it starts with the younger generation now, okay? Teach good habits now, and then we'll be in the situation where we are right now with obesity and people being overweight and loads of heart problems, cholesterol, blood pressure. We wouldn't have any of that because we would be fit, a fit nation. Cool. Anyway, I'm off my bandwagon now. Go back to work. Good luck, guys.